My family's gone, but the pool man's here. I love the pool man. Whenever he comes to visit, he always brings me treats. I love treats. I forget all about the funny blue light. I wag and sniff the pool man's ankles. He smells like swimming pool water. Hello, pool man. Can I have a treat? Meanwhile, in people world. Hi, Wedgie. Where's your cape? Cape is a good word. I love my cape, but my cape's gone. Mom took it away earlier this morning. Wedgie, your cape is very dirty. I need to wash it, said Mom. Don't worry, Wedgie. You'll get the cape back when it's clean. I really want to get my cape back. Jasmine gave me the cape. I love Jasmine. I wag as fast as I can and whine real loud so the pool man can hear me. He sticks his hand in his pocket and pulls out a treat. He reaches down. I grab it from his fingers and swallow it whole. I don't even taste it. I'll wait for another treat. I get one. I swallow that one whole, too. The pool man opens his van and pulls out his tools and buckets. He's not petting me, so I run across the yard and press my nose to the fence. I see my stick lying in Brutus's grass. There are people working in Brutus's yard. Hello, people. Can I have my stick? I ask, but they don't get my stick. I run up and down the fence. Can I have my stick? I ask again. One of the people picks up my stick and puts it into a pile. Then another person takes the pile and puts it into a truck. Hey, I shout, that's my stick. But they don't hear me because there's a loud noise. A man pushing a machine that cuts grass. I hate that machine. It hurts my ears. I run on the porch and scratch at the front door. No one lets me in. I'm not wearing my cape, so my superpowers don't open the door. I'm sad. I lie down on the porch. I wait for the car. I wait for my family. They'll come back. They always come back. Sometimes I worry that they won't come back. I worry that I'll be left alone. I don't like that feeling. I scratch at the door again, but no one lets me in. The pool man leaves. The yard people leave. My stick's gone. My cape's gone. My family's gone. I put my chin on the ground and wait. Dear reader, my little guinea pig heart is pounding at an alarming speed. Can you blame me when faced with a human who is 100 times my size and who likes to eat my species? How can I not be afraid? From the hungry look in the elderly one's eye, I am clearly on the menu. I go into survival mode. I kick, I bite, I squeal. But she is strong for an advanced year. She holds tight and carries me to the kitchen. I think for certain that my time has come. My life flashes before my eyes. The sweet days with my litter mates, frolicking in our nests. The lovely days at Swampy's pet shop, watching Guinevere train on her wheel. The glorious days in my old evil lair, creating the evil blueprints for my future kingdom. Alas, is this how it's going to end, in the elderly one's stomach? She sets me onto a counter in the kitchen. Under normal circumstances, I would have been overjoyed to be in the presence of so much food. I smell grains, fruits, and green vegetables, but I ignore these scents because a pot sits on the stove, exactly like the one on that television show. Woe is me, I am overcome with despair. What will the cabbie species do without me? How can cabbies take over the world without an awesome leader? I do not blame the elderly one for wanting to eat me. I am meaty, and I possess a fine round rump. There is no doubt in my mind that I would taste delicious, but my destiny is not to be stewed. As the elderly one searches through a drawer, I scurry up and down the counter, but there is no place to hide. The toaster slots are too narrow, and the blender contains a dangerous blade. If I try to jump off the counter, surely I will be flattened. The elderly one takes out a long piece of tape. She measures me from nose to tail. She wraps it around my belly and measures my girth. She is measuring me for her cooking pot. There's only one choice. I must jump. As soon as the elderly one turns her back, I run, my little legs pumping as fast as they can. Then I jettison myself off the counter, landing on a table. I scurry around a vase of flowers, then dive into a chair. I leap from one chair to another, then jump to the floor. I make it in one piece. Meanwhile, in human world, the abuela says, "Cavia, where did you go? Cavia." He's looking for me, but I know the perfect place to hide. Whilst exploring Elliot's room last night, I discovered a hole behind the trim under his bed. It had been chewed up by a mouse. I scamper quickly up the hallway into Elliot's room, then under his bed. The hole is too small for me, so I chew as fast as I can. I can hear the elderly one calling for me in the kitchen. I chew faster. After a few minutes, I am able to enlarge the hole so I can squeeze through. The elderly one will have to find someone else to eat. I settle behind Elliot's wall, my little heart still pounding. What a day this has been. Thorky escaped the pool of 1,000 peas, and I escaped the elderly one. I will stay here for a while, until it is safe to come out. But I am hungry. Until further notice, please send your care packages to me at Gizmo, the Evil Genius, behind the wall in Elliot's room, nowhere near the Andes Mountains. What's that? It's It's the car. I jumped on my paws. My family's back. I'm so happy. When they get out of the car, I smell Jasmine's ankles. They smell like sand and lotion. She pats my head. I smell Jackson's ankles. They smell like salt water. I lick them. Hello, people. I've been alone all day. Pet me, pet me, pet me. Everyone pets me except for Elliot. I run around him wagging, but he still doesn't pet me. We go inside. I smell everyone's shoes. I lick Jackson's head and I roll on my back and I get some belly scratches from my new dad. I love belly scratches. Meanwhile, in People World, "Where's Gizmo?" said Elliot. "He's not in your room," said Dad. "No, I can't find him," said Elliot. "Uh-oh, something's wrong." Elliot sounds upset. Dad stops scratching me. "What did I do? I don't hear any important words like get, stop, or don't." No one's talking to me. They're looking around. Jasmine's looking under the couch. Mom's looking in the pantry. Dad lifts the lid on the toilet and looks inside. Are we playing a game? In People World, "Abuela, where's Gizmo?" said Jasmine. "Who?" said Abuela. "Elliot's guinea pig," Jasmine said. "I don't know," Abuela said. "He ran off." "Ran off?" asked Elliot. "He was sitting at the window. He was trying to make the dog fall into the pool," Abuela said. "What she's talking about," said Elliot. "I'm sure Gizmo is fine. Let's all look for him," said Mom. "Yes, we're playing a game, but what are we looking for?" I wag my stubby tail. "I want to play." We keep looking. We look everywhere. Are we looking for my cape? I would like to find my cape. Let's find my cape. Jasmine and Jackson are looking. Mom and Dad are looking. Elliot's looking too. I found lots of things. There are dirty socks under Jackson's bed. There's a tiny shell in Jasmine's shoe. There's something moldy between the wall and the cold food machine, but I can't get it. "Sure we checked every room?" Dad asked. "Yes, twice," said Jasmine. "What if he got outside?" said Elliot. "Abuela, did you accidentally let Elliot's guinea pig outside?" Mom asked. "In Peru, they are very happy to live outside," said Abuela. "He can't go outside," said Elliot. "He might get hit by a car." We all run outside to look for my cape. We look in the bushes. We look under the porch. I piddle on the hedge. I chase a squirrel up squirrel tree. I run over the fence. "Brutus, did you take my cape?" "Give me my cape." I'm very mad at Brutus. He should stop taking my stuff. I piddle on the fence. Brutus doesn't say anything. A truck pulls up. A man gets out. He's holding balloons. I don't like balloons. They float up in the air and then they explode. I don't like that sound. "Are you the birthday world boy?" says the delivery man. "Not until tomorrow," said Elliot. "Well, I guess you get to celebrate a day early," said the delivery man. "Oh, look, Elliot, the balloons are from Grandpa," said Dad. "I don't want to celebrate early," Elliot said. "Not without Gizmo." Elliot sounds very sad. He runs back into the house. This is Brutus's fault. I stick my nose into Brutus's yard. I whimper, "Brutus, where is my cape? Please give me my cape so Elliot won't be sad. Elliot wants me to be super wedgie again." But Brutus just stares at me.